All right, guys, we're at Casa Grande Mountains. Yeah. Yep, Casa Grande Mountains. So here's a little overview. There's Casa Grande Mountain. So out here, right off the bat, you see we have clay and rock, at least at this section. We got some famous teddy bear Cholla hanging out.
So
Cylindra puntia. Cylindria opuntia. Of course, the good old saguaros. Creosote and some Parkinsonia, some Palo Verdes. So I know as we get farther up, the diversity changes a little bit, but we'll see. So here's a good example of why people hate these things so much, the Cholla, is because that right there, even though it's a good inch off the ground because of those spines, that sucker is going to shoot down roots and it's going to become a new Cholla. Probably came off of that sucker, stuck in somebody's dog or something. But yeah, keep going. There's a lot of white quartz out here, so we'll see. Creosote, and then everybody hates this one. I believe this is triangle leaf for sage. Correct me if I'm wrong. Little Parkinsonia. So here's a treat. Here's a baby saguaro, about the size of this baby. Stand up, bud. Good job. But yeah, you don't normally see too many of these little ones. Here's my hand for reference. When they're out here in the extremes, they get extreme spines. That's for sure. Keep going. So I just passed this. I want to show you guys one of the most hated plants out here in the desert. Plasticus dog poopicus. Come on, just let your dog shit in the fucking dirt, okay? You don't wrap it in plastic and then throw it under a bush, people. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. Okay, so we've hiked up quite a bit. Down there's the parking lot. Kind of see our car. Now we see a couple new species. So right here we have the famous Ocotillo. Now these guys are drought deciduous, meaning they will lose their leaves in the drought, and then they'll put them back on with some good rains. So a lot of times people buy these from Home Depot or Lowe's and they are dead already, and then they wonder why they don't last. There's a little bit of the flower that's left on there. Native people in the area used to use it as a medicine for toothaches. Very interesting. If you're wondering why I'm out of breath and there's grunting, let me show you. Yeah. So we're back into the Cholla scrub a little bit. Now we're seeing different species. So we have, I'm not good with Cholla, so I'm not gonna try to describe it, but we have this one, which is different from that one, which is different from the ones we were just looking at a little bit farther down below. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Hey, tickle, tickle, tickle yourself. What you doing, buddy? He's looking for rocks. And I spotted this guy. Whew. We got some Connoceros. Look at that. There's a lot of these, and there's a couple different species. I'm not gonna try to identify it because I know I'm gonna get blasted in the comments for getting it wrong. But gorgeous species out here. And then whenever they die, they all die. Something I've noticed. See, there's a dead one. And we have some more saguaros. And a beautiful creosote bush. These things are freaking ancient. So, oh look, there's a seed. You want a seed, Stella? Get the seed. Good job. Yeah, good job. Seed. Whew. But I think there's one that's like 1,100 years old or something like that. Very old. The roots on these things are massive. 4 times deeper, or the roots are 4 times longer than the plant is tall. As a general rule of thumb with creosote. They're able to get down deep to where that moisture is, where they need to live. All right, let me cross this and we'll keep going. All right, so there's that thing. I didn't make it too far, but I got a little weight off me, so it was nice. You can really see. You zoom in. Just all the little mountains around here. Little hills. It's the Sierra Estrellas right there. And over here we have the Tabletop Wilderness. And you have the Maricopa Mountains. The Maricopa Mountains. That's where we were yesterday. Pretty crazy. And then this is the Casa Grande Mountains.
Are you looking at the view?
Funny enough, Casa Grande actually gets its name from obviously the Spanish word for big house. But there's a Hohokam ruin heritage site that's just over there in Coolidge. I believe, yeah, right over there in Coolidge. And the funniest thing is that Casa Grande is actually in Coolidge, not in Casa Grande. I find that funny, at least. But, whew, not really. You okay? Yeah, you're good. But yeah, besides the species we've seen so far, really not seeing anything new. But we'll see. Nice saguaro. All right, so we are back in the car. Great park, fun hike. If you don't have kids, do it. If you got a bunch of kids that will get cactuses in them, maybe avoid this till they're a little bit older like we're gonna do. But anyway, thanks for watching.